Hello everybody and welcome back to The Last of Us. Last video we met up with Bill and we just got to a safe area before stopping. So now I'm just going to loot this area. There's a lot of supplies. There's also some artifacts and an optional conversation that we can have with Ellie. The map that Bill was looking at can be picked up off the table there, which counts as an artifact. Some ammo behind the counter here. And we'll check in that back room as well, because I think if Ellie would kindly get out of my way. Okay, there you go. I think there's some stuff behind here. Again, mostly just crafting supplies. There's another artifact in here. Just another one of Bill's reminders to himself. Some parts. I'm gonna reload my revolver here and pick up some more bullets for that. Running into a lot of revolver ammo that I haven't been able to pick up. So once you've looked in those couple of rooms, you can come over to the chessboard here and have a conversation about it with Ellie.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer, don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Hey, just let it go.
But Bill doesn't like us touching any of his stuff, so we won't.
Found everything you need?
I think that's about it in this area, or so I hope. Now, I could have sworn that there was a training manual in here, and I really don't want to miss that if there is, because they're pretty important to pick up. But I don't see it. I don't think I've missed it. There's an upgrade in here somewhere, or around this area, that allows our shivs to be more effective, which is going to be really, really important if you're playing your first time. You'll definitely want to pick that up. Alright, Ellie, you keep getting in my way. You really gotta move there, girl.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
Got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
Wanna take a look around up here?
Nothing in there that I need.
There's another artifact here as well.
Thanks.
It's also possible that because I've already picked up the training manual, it won't show up in my playthrough. I'm just gonna have a look here. Because on my playthrough, as you can see, I have all of the training manuals. I pick them all up in one playthrough. So that may be the case. That's our first training manual, and we haven't run across any of the other ones yet. So we'll have to run into like our second and our third one to actually see if that's going to be the case. That's going to throw me off a little bit. Either way, it should be downstairs in that bar area before we moved upstairs if you are looking for it.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Ted?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope
You're a little
you know
bit
what you're
mouthy
doing.
there, Ellie.
Kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
I mean, she does really provide some of the, you know, comedic relief,
More of
but
an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix
Bill, just
That's like I said. What I need's on the
they're not
inside
getting
now.
along terribly well, obviously.
We're gonna need some guns.
But I think they both have strong personalities. Like Joel said, Bill's a very paranoid person. He kind of lives in this town all by himself and takes care of things by himself. So obviously he's a little bit wary. And he's probably not used to being told what to do or being talked back to.
You didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds
Nice.
might be trouble in paradise.
All over Joel's shoes.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Bill.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay,
Oh,
don't be a
Bill.
dick.
Their
You're
tires
so
are rotted
funny.
and their batteries are dead.
You done?
Like, only ones make new car batteries are the military.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. Alright. Here we go. Time to fight. Hopefully that clicker doesn't get me. I really hope that clicker doesn't get me. I'm just trying to fight them off so I can take care of the clickers. But there's just so many of them. Shiv them to death, I guess. It's the only thing I can do when they come up on me like that.
All right. I gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying.
Don't even know how many of them there were. There were so many all at once. God damn.
Okay, now he's talking.
Again. Then it'll take you.
Bill?
Joel, this way.
Hold on a second. There's our Firefly pendant. The one I was talking about earlier. The one that's hanging on a lamppost that's kind of hard to see. That apparently I'm gonna miss shooting and waste a bunch of ammo. What the fuck? Okay. Plan B. Instead of wasting all that ammo, let's throw a bottle at it or something, or a brick. I don't know why that seems to work better. Maybe because they're a bigger projectile. But I think I was pretty spot on. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just collect that. I think that's about the only thing here, and then we'll move on. Keep following Bill.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
Well, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. Normal people would scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Oh, I don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
He has a good point. I think in a lot of apocalypse types of situations, people would really turn against one another, and it would kind of be the people you had to worry about and not really the zombies or the infected or whoever, because they're predictable.
Here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door? Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
It's fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
Yeah, it's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in
Bill.
your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
So Bill is nice enough to just hand us a shotgun, which again is one of our
Before we go any further, I got
two-handed
something to show you.
strong weapons
What you got?
that we can toggle.
New toy from the toy box.
God damn it, I don't know why I keep running into Ellie. It's just like, get the fuck out of my way, girl. There's a couple of different things that we can look at. There's also a weapons bench. What you want to do is come over here to this corner, pick up these parts, pick up these arrows.
It shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
And then this toolbox here, which again is empty because I've already played the game, should have something called the level 1 tools, which is an upgrade that allows you to upgrade your weapons further at weapon benches. I think there's 4 different parts in total, 4 levels of tools, and that's needed in order to have all the upgrades.
What the hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, when they get overrun with this horrible infection, they were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it's too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Alright, and Bill will also show us how to make nail bombs. So give us our own, and then we will also be able to start picking up crafting supplies in order to make them. Which is excellent. That just adds something else to our arsenal. And then we also have our bench over here where we can start to upgrade some of our stuff. I have a lot of parts right now. And there's a couple of upgrades I can make, it looks like. I'll fix my bow up so that it's completely 100% upgraded, add that to my list, and then I guess we'll just go from there and start working on other weapons. That's nice because I currently have my pistol, my revolver, and my bow fully upgraded, and I even still have parts to spare.
That looks good.
So that is wonderful. And I do believe now that I've pretty much picked this place clean. Don't really think there's anything else to really pick up, so we'll just
Kid, I swear to
follow
God,
Bill
if you
out.
took anything.
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
I have a pipe, so I don't think I need that 2x4, but I guess that's there if you do need it. I feel pretty confident going forward. We're pretty stocked up. Getting a nice array of weapons and equipment and crafting supplies and
Nice
stuff like
place over
that
here.
right now, so
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
I guess he was still in the church. That note that he left for us was accurate. He hasn't moved. Nice place as any to live, I guess.
That's not the confessional booth, that's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
Just looking. Just kidding. I'm touching your stuff. You've got supplements. Make sure to grab those. There's also an artifact here about bombs. And where he has them marked, so I guess so he doesn't walk over them and get himself blown up.
Time to sack up.
God, we're 15 minutes in already. I feel like we just started this episode. I guess this is probably a good place to stop before we go out and get ourselves into more danger, since this is kind of a safe area. So we will stop here and pick it up in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time.